So, last week, 2 weeks ago, I said to the guys that we needed to do some serious shit in this podcast, and I decided to, challenge myself and challenge the guys, and really, sorry, let me compose myself because this is a lot. But I wanted to put a movie trivia show around horror, and I told the guys, really ignore your family, ignore your friends, ignore anything and everything because movie trivia is the end all be all for this podcast. So, without further ado, I want you guys to pick a number. Brian, pick a number between 1 and 3 because I don't want people to say that I chose the questions. I want this, the show to have integrity. And I don't want nobody to question that I rigged this game in favor of anybody. Okay, between 1 and 3.
2.
2. Right. Let me set it up. Okay, Joe. Between 1 and 3.
I'll go 3.
Okay. So TJ, you have 1. So we're gonna go. Since I asked Brian first, I'll go Brian, Joe, and then TJ. So what I want to do, I'm going to read one question each. That way you can guys see where you're at. Just so you know, each question is worth 3 points. If you choose to go to multiple choice, it's worth 2 points. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I need I want to tell you all, the Suburban Warrior is ready to do this thing. I'm ready to hit this. I'm to do this. I'm about this trivia life. Real quick though, I just want you guys check out my portfolio. I found this in my mom's basement. I got a couple drawings in here. I thought maybe if you want to DM me, you could pick up a couple of sweet copies of my work. Just hit me up. Very reasonable prices, guys. All right, let's do this.
Wait a minute. Now that you said that, I'm gonna get back at you. I'm gonna make some sandwiches. I'm going to take care of your wife and maybe your children. And I know my trivia. And they call me the trivia master, but they also call me kind of the white bread of this organization. Now, if you guys would like to subscribe to my Patreon.
My name was is ready for you, man. Let's do this trivia thing.
Right. Subscribe to my Patreon and I'll shut you out.
Look, guys, enough of the trash talk. Let's just get to. I'm just ready to go. I'm serious now. I'm done with everything around us. Let's get into this.
That laser-like focus on TJ's face, man. He's like,
we have TJ,
like a ninja.
All right, guys. Let's get ready to SmackDown. All right. First question is to Brian. All of them are under the category of horror. There was a 4th category that was paid by our Patreon. He paid $500, but since nobody chose number 4, I'm not gonna recognize his effort and money. All right, so Brian, what movie does these characters belong to? Bobby Carter, Doug Wood, Ruby, Brenda Carter. Remember, you have the choice of multiple choice.
The Hills Have Eyes.
That is correct. Joe.
Yes.
How does the killer in Black Christmas calls his victims?
Can I use a BTI rule?
Oh, he needs a repeat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wrote the rules and I don't remember them. All right, so how does the killer in Black Christmas call his victims?
Multiple choice.
So I'm sorry. This is a lot. I believe in you, Joe. I know
multiple choice.
All right.
He's worked so damn hard, Jusef. I'm really impressed by what you've put together here, man.
You know, when you're under the lights,
I think we can all appreciate. Let's all raise a glass to Jusef and the hard work he's put in here on this show tonight.
So, what
Right,
are the
choices are Ange, Amy, Angela, or Mary?
Mary?
Incorrect. It was Ange.
All
right, TJ.
Before you ask, I'm sorry, Jusef. Can I make sure, because I'm so into this right now, and I don't want anyone cheating. I want to see everyone's hands on the screen. Make sure Brian's not googling anything. Joe's not googling. Guys, so let's make sure we go like this the whole time.
But I need to. What about my drink? Can I hold my drink up?
You can hold your drink up.
See, I cut myself because I was so into trivia. I hit my hand.
When you watch a horror movie, how are you supposed to feel?
What kind of question is that? Scared.
3 points, man. That was tough. Good pull. Good pull.
Shout out to our writers. Patreon helps pay for those, the people who write those questions. Shout out to that.
It really is an effort. You know what? You don't understand when you're under the lights and you've actually never seen that movie. Oh man, it's just the pressure just crumbles you.
Just okay. For the people at home, just think about watching a movie and then remembering what happened. I can't do it. That's why I'm the host. That's just. So, all right.
It's a special skill. It's a special set of skills that only certain people have. It's true. Those people need to be acknowledged.
Yeah. So, currently, 3-3. Joe, you have 0.
Fine.
Second question for Brian. Invasion of the Body Snatchers came out, the remake, sorry, it's important because we all know, they know that there's more than one. But the remake, what year did it came out?
People might not know there's actually a few remakes of this movie.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Easy.
It's a brave decision. All right.
You got to play the game. You know what I mean? You got to play your odds.
You're a veteran of this. So A, 1988. B, 1968. C, 1978. D, 1975.
I'm going with 1978.
That is correct. 2 points.
You sack of shit.
All
right, guys. Take a breather.
Look at my hand, man. Look at my hand. I'm shaking. Is my high-def camera picking this up?
All right, Joe. Yeah. What is the name of the town in A Nightmare Before... I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. What is the name of the town in A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Oof.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm gonna have to count you down. 5, 4.
You know what? Give me multiple choice, please.
Playing the game. All right.
That's the second one, correct? That's the second one.
No, everybody has multiple choice in their question.
You can use multiple choice on any question, but you only get repeats. You only have a certain number of repeats.
Yeah.
You only have 25 repeats.
Also, did we establish the challenge rule?
The challenge is I'm challenged reading wise. So there's the challenge rule right there. Like I'm struggling here reading. So that's enough.
You've got tears in your eyes, so it's hard to
it gets blurry. So you got what is the name of the town of Nightmare on Elm Street? You got A, Woodsboro, B, Springwood, C, Georgetown, or D, Haddonfield.
Woodsboro.
Incorrect, Joe.
That's the one from Scream. It's Springwood.
I thought I had those two confused. I'm really
the Springwood slasher, man.
Yeah. That's a tough question.
Ooh, tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Tough question. All right.
He calls himself a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. What a loser.
Second.
Come at me, trolls. I'll block you all.
I thought horror was his strength. I thought that was one of his strong categories.
Oh, jeez.
All right. This is gonna be a tough one for TJ. All right, TJ. Where does Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan take place?
Are we talking percentage of runtime or?
He has a blindfold on. Be serious.
This one's for you. New York.
That's correct. Oh my God, TJ. All right, TJ.
I want to challenge. I want to challenge that. That movie takes place 80% on a boat on its way to New York.
Yeah, mostly it should be Jason in the Hudson.
Jason takes a leisurely boat ride to Manhattan. Should be the
It's actually the prequel to Moscow on the Hudson.
That's order. I'm gonna regroup with my judges, and we'll be right back. Okay.
It says Manhattan.
Hey man, I know it's the name of the movie, but that's not the question. The question is, where does it take place?
So I looked at my wife, and she gave me a very confused look, and we both agreed that it is correct. It is New York.
Respect the game. Respect the game.
So Brian loses his challenge. All right, so right now TJ's in the lead, 6-5, and Joe is trailing hard behind. But we've seen him always in the behind. He likes to play from the behind. So he can always come back. All right, Brian, who directed The Last House on the Left?
Wes Craven.
That is correct. 3 points.
I mean, why don't you just throw him a softball or what? You know what I mean?
Hey, we can't all get the Springwood question. I mean, jeez.
It was random, okay? It was random. You all picked the numbers. All right. Joe. Black Sabbath was directed by?
Black Sabbath?
Yes.
Why the fuck do I have all these questions? Multiple choice.
I gotta do this.
All right. A. John Carpenter. B. Dario Argento. C. Mario Bava. Or D. George A. Romero.
Dario Argento?
That's incorrect, Joe. I'm so sorry. It was Mario Bava. Obviously.
Someone come get this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, geez. I'm floundering.
Are you in the right place? I mean, how much did you pay to get on here, buddy? I mean, what was your Patreon donation?
Actually, I did pay a good whopping $2,000 to be here today.
I'm sorry. No. Wait. Under our contract, we said you cannot bring this up.
Fair.
The lights. They got me.
All right, TJ. They've been complaining that I've been giving you softballs.
Okay.
Here comes a tough one. Name a horror movie, any horror movie, starring Robert Englund. Just take a deep breath, okay? I know. You can do it, man. I believe.
Could you? I don't want to.
From an outside perspective, can I just talk about like what this guy has been through, his road to get here today? I mean, the adversities he has faced, the competitors he's gone up against. It's really a thing of beauty. I mean, no matter what happens here today, I just respect him so much as a competitor.
And on top of all of that, he's injured too. I mean, it's incredible what he's doing.
I appreciate it, guys. But I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get in my head right now. But I've dug down. I think I had this before the. Can I get a repeat?
All right. Name a horror movie starring Robert Englund.
He's really struggled his way up here. I mean, just.
I got it. Urban Legend.
That is correct. I also would have taken Zombie Strippers and Hatchet.
So I knew I had those in there. I could just my gut.
He's really more of a cameo in Hatchet, to be fair. I mean, I would have to challenge that. That's not really a starring role.
I mean, like,
I'm glad we didn't have to go down that road. I mean, as much as I respect TJ as a competitor, I will like the game is above all else. I have to keep the games clean.
I one time said Brad Dourif starred in Urban Legends, and you took that point away.
That's true.
Right.
Like, come on. I mean, like, let's be real here. Are cameos starring?
That's true. I'm sorry.
I mean, just because the guy wears a blindfold doesn't mean he's some sort of outlaw.
We didn't have to go there, all right? We don't have to make another rule for it. So, right now, it's pretty much either Brian or TJ, but I'm going to keep asking Joe the questions because he has the heart of a competitor, and I don't want him to go out like this, okay?
Great.
So, Brian, you have 8 points. TJ, you have 9 points. Fourth question, Brian. What is the name of the android who destroyed Jason in Jason X?
Damn. Oh, I can picture her, and I can see her weird nippleless boob. I'm gonna have to go multiple choice again. I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
That nippleless boob comment is why you are #1 challenger right now.
You're heathen.
Hey, that's why the suburban warrior is here. He doesn't take any prisoners. He does take donations on his Patreon though, and he does take DMs. If you want to get some of that sweet art, you just hit me up, man. I'm just out here trying to do my thing.
Why don't you respect women at all? The nippleless boob comment.
All right, this is a trivia show, not a political show, Joe. All right, so what is the name of the android who destroyed Jason in Jason X? We got A, Kinza, B, Sunaro, C, KM, D, K10.
I think it's K10.
I'm sorry, Brian. KM.
It's KM. Oh man.
I want to ask
so
a number
together. That's the writers throwing you a curveball right there. Again, props to the writers.
That's what they get paid for. That's what they get paid for.
They Google movie trivia and they paste it into a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes you have to even look somewhere that's not IMDb.
No.
So it's like, I mean, there's like a lot to it.
I bet I mean, at least somebody's watching them on Prime and then clicking on trivia. Like it's a lot. So, all right, Joe, come on, you're in the 0. You can at least get some points here.
Hey, I'm in reaching distance now. I mean, like with that stumble, I mean, that's just.
Hey Joe, you answered this right. I got 8 guys you could join.
Oh, I get it. All right, so Joe, who is the main antagonist of the Grudge franchise? No shame in the game by picking the multiple choice, buddy. No shame.
So that dead little Asian kid. What's his name? You know what? Let's go a little multiple choice.
All right, Joe. Is it A, Kayako, B, Sadako, C, Tamara, or D, Toshio?
Fuck. Can I get a repeat on those, please?
All right, I'm gonna do it, but in my special voice this time. Who's the main antagonist in that girl's franchise? Get to the chopper. Is it A, Kayako, B, Sadako, C, Tamara, or D, Toshio?
We go with Toshibo.
I'm so sorry, Joe. It's Kayako. Oh,
I think I need to challenge in Joe's favor now, because how do you say which ghost is the protagonist or the antagonist? They both are.
Yeah, let's bring that to the judges. I mean, what do I got to lose?
Both Toshiro and Kayako are both antagonists in that movie. I think that question is flawed. As much as I respect the game, I respect the commissionership, I respect the judges, I respect the writers, I respect all our Patreons. I just want to say, put it out there. I just want to challenge this on Joe's behalf.
I'm gonna go on record and say I'm with your call, Jusef. I think you're right.
It would be fantastic.
This guy's just bootlicking the commissioner over here. He's just trying to get an upper hand.
Brian, you already lost your challenge. So this is a mute.
I would like the challenge.
I will accept Joe's challenge. Give me, I'm gonna again look at my wife.
Hey, in the meantime, check out Flyover Heroes, Flyover Sports, and Flyover Daily. We just shoot the shit.
Hey,
check out Flyover Wrestling. We're about to talk wrestling all the time. Wrestling.
Did you guys promote Flyover Golf?
Oh, no, I promoted sports, but I forgot we're spinning off golf, MMA, and also synchronized swimming are all getting their own show every week.
I'm actually getting into curling myself. Check out my new show on my Patreon.
So my wife shrugged at me, so I'm gonna I'm gonna give you guys a second question.
Okay.
So there's no.
That's tight.
There's
That's
no
tight.
thing, there's no. I don't want controversy because this is a serious sport, serious game, and I don't want people
Yeah,
saying
respect
that
the game, man. Respect the game.
we gotta respect it. All right. So Joe, between 1 and 10, because I have 10 extra questions. Pick a number.
6.
All right. Joe, this is your question. What is Freddy's nickname?
Springwood Slasher.
That is correct. You get 3 points.
I'm kind of sorry I said that earlier.
Sometimes the game comes back and gets you.
It's true.
Back in.
It's true.
All right, TJ, are you ready for your fourth question? Let's just to set the mood right now.
Go.
Ryan has 8 points. You have 9 points. You can really command a lead in this question. You can really command a lead.
Audience, please. I need you guys take this
Hey,
seriously.
settle down.
He's traveled so much to be here. I mean, just every question.
Meryl Streep.
Go here for the belt.
Meryl Streep.
All the belts, none of the records.
All right, TJ, are you ready? I'm sorry. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I need verbal communication. I mean, I'm blind in this eye.
See.
In the movie franchise Urban Legend, the killer based his killings around what?
He's fought so hard to be here. Every question's like a bullet that just pierces through his skin.
The toll this competition takes on a man.
Sometimes I go hours without thinking about a movie.
4, 3, 2.
Urban Legends?
I'm sorry, no.
What did you say?
Urban Legends.
That is correct. Wow.
Pure focus.
Pitch perfect game.
The pure focus from the deputy.
I can't believe I'm witnessing this. I've never witnessed a pitch perfect game so far. I don't want to jinx you. One more question to go.
Wow.
Brian, are you ready?
I mean, I feel just honored to get to play in the same game with these guys. So I mean, just like bearing witness to this. I mean, I'm gonna carry this game with me for a long time.
All right, here you go. Your last question. In a formidable, an impressive outing on your part. Nothing. I'm not gonna take anything away from you. What is the priest that appears most in the Exorcist franchise? In the Exorcist franchise.
Jane Fonda.
Your mind games aren't going to work on me, Joe. I'm too
What's
focused.
the Exercise franchise?
The Exercise franchise.
You need a repeat because I boggled that question.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and give me a repeat.
That's fair. What is the name of the priest?
Your second BTI rule.
That appeared most in the Exorcist franchise? I'm going to count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Father Karras.
That is incorrect.
It's over?
I'm so sorry.
I win?
TJ won. But just because wait. Just because I wanna witness
Cranberries.
What I've never witnessed before.
Cranberries.
It's perfect game.
I knew that wasn't right, but I got panicked and I didn't want to give up the extra point. I just oh man.
Brian, everybody calm down. I know that technically the game is over, but since TJ has been, training so hard, I want to give him the opportunity of giving a pitch perfect game.
Cranberries.
I'm gonna ask him the last question. If you guys permit me,
I took my blindfold off.
No, I wouldn't want to miss this.
Yeah, you go on. I mean, like you deserved it. You earned it, TJ.
TJ, name
To set
a
a
movie.
record.
Name a movie that has a killer doll in it.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
You think, Joe? Dolly Dearest.
Wow. That was. I'm gonna challenge that because. Wait. Does that count?
Is that a real movie?
It is a real movie.
It is a real movie, but I'm not sure.
Listen. Our fact checkers and our dedicated fans have gathered the data and crunched all the numbers.
I'm seeing a picture of the doll with a knife. She is a killer.
Has set so many records tonight that I'm just going to leave it for fans on
singles
Twitter.
point record for sure.
You can catch Brian.
He's probably in line. He's probably in line for a title win or title shot off of this.
TJ has the single records, the ginger record, the white people record, and the horror franchise record.
You could catch Brian and I in teams division.
Absolutely.
Where we're competing. We have a title shot next week. Who knows what's going to happen, but I think we're going to beat the Direwolves.
Yeah, so, the Steelers. We're the Steelers. Yeah. We're going to steal those titles, baby.
Yeah. So
skid marks.
Jeez, it's just trivia just gets in my head, and I just obsess over it. This loss is going to haunt me for weeks.
Now that you guys, I want to give you just questions, and somebody just yell them out because I know that you have all that trivia in your nuts.
Pent up, just like I get trivia blue balls. Yeah.
Great.
Just so you can just explode that trivia out.
Thank you for the opportunity, Jusef. I mean, I walked the ground. I kissed the ground.
Yeah, I mean, Jusef, again, it can't be said enough. What you've built here is just so impressive. The way you've asked questions and then checked if the answers were right or whatever. There's a lot to it.
My mom asks me what I do and what I'm proud of, and I tell her this, and then she just tells me to move out. So I don't really.
I'm still working on it.
This is where I thrive.
All right. So
it's a hard business. Also, make sure I'm fucking first on your call sheet because I will murder you.
All right. So anybody yell out their name? Who wants to answer this one? What is the name of the book from the Evil Dead franchise? Joe got it.
Necronomicon.
Fuck yeah. All right. In the first Scream, what was Stu's motivation to kill?
It was to show that movies make killers more creative.
No. Oh. Anybody?
I didn't hear the end of the question.
What is in the first Scream? What is Stu's motivation to kill?
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
TJ, peer pressure. Thank you.
That's why you're the champ, man. That is why you're the champ. All right. How old was Jason Voorhees when he drowned in Crystal Lake?
Brian. He was 12.
No.
I don't know.
TJ. 10.
No.
Joe. 7.
No. 11.
Damn it.
I do like 7-Eleven though.
Yeah. All right. What is the name of the boy Laurie is babysitting in Halloween?
TJ.
Brian.
TJ.
Tommy Doyle.
Yeah.
Boo, boo. That was me. I was on that. My button. Where's my button?
What is Chucky's real name?
Joe.
Brian.
Joe.
Charles Lee Ray.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. Right. This is some bullshit.
We got 2 more. 2 more and I'm done. What is Pinhead also known as?
Joe.
Go ahead, Joe.
Hellraiser.
No.
Brian. A Cenobite.
No. It's him specifically, not the race.
Never mind. You know what? I don't respect this game anymore. I'm about to cut a promo on you motherfuckers like you ain't never seen before. You whack ass bitch tricks. I don't need this shit. Think I need this fucking game? I'm gonna go out. I got a career, man. I'm making moves out there. I'm doing panels. I'm selling art. I'm on this shit. I don't need this.
Well, we know where we're going.